10-12. Have a seat.
No.
Have a seat.
I'm not sitting down. I got it right.
Okay.
You gonna call for backup? Don't touch me. You're touching me.
Okay.
She's
Listen
touching
to me. Listen to me.
She's touching me.
Listen to me.
She's disobeying her.
She's saying you damaged her car.
That nigga trying to record with a flip phone, goofy ass.
Right. I'm not even restraining.
I thought you was on live. I'm like, hold on, you can't even go live on that.
Yeah, it's a lifestyle that I asked for. Said she tryna come with me, can you handle? It's so different, it ain't nothing like I planned for. We popping bottles and they spilling on the dance floor.
YouTube, what's going on with y'all? It's on Breezy's Life. It's too easy. We're back in the building with yet another reaction video. Today, we're watching entitled 22-year-old thinks he owns the police. We're on Watch Cop Cam. I don't know what to expect in this video, but I expect to see some ignorant shit. How's y'all day been going, man? It's still Wednesday. My goal is to shoot 4 videos today. I might just go past that, shoot 5 or 6. You know, cause I be trying to get my video done for the week, man. Like it chill, bro. Not even chill, but just do other things, bro. But I hope y'all enjoy this video, man. I'm ready to get into it. But I hope y'all check out my new single, Lifestyle. It's in the description of every video I post. The first link, man. YouTube, SoundCloud, and I got more music dropping like officially on streaming platforms soon. So I hope y'all stay tuned for that. If you're not tuned for it, it's okay. Just stay tuned into the videos, but I just appreciate your support anyways.
This is the reason why kids get killed. When they act like that, him doing that, if I would have pulled my gun out, I would have had every right to shoot that little kid for being right in my face right here, banging his head in my window.
On July 23, 2023, officers responded to Goodwill in Ocala, Florida, in reference to a disturbance. The incident involved a white male attempting to punch out the windows of a passerby's vehicle. Upon arrival, officers made contact with the manager of the business. She advised that she had observed the defendant walking away from a white Jeep.
Just stop. Just stop. Just stop. Have a seat.
Mark.
Have a seat.
I'm not sitting down.
10-12. Have a seat.
No.
Have a seat.
I'm not sitting down. I got it right.
Okay.
You gonna call for backup? Don't touch me. You're touching me.
Okay.
She's
Listen
touching
to me. Listen to me.
She's touching me.
Listen to me.
She's disobeying her.
She's saying you damaged her car.
No, I didn't. She tried to run me over. Don't touch me. See this? She's touching me. Okay, I'm gonna have to call a lawyer.
You can call a lawyer all you want.
You see that? She's touching me. Stop! Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch. I'm trying to let. I'm trying to go. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
I'm gonna tell you that.
Bro, it's my.
Put it down.
Bro. What are you doing, bro?
That nigga trying to record with a flip phone, goofy ass.
Right. I'm not even restraining.
I thought you was on live. I'm like, hold on, you can't even go live on that.
She tried to hit me. Let me record. I can't record, so I got no freedom of speech.
See this right here?
Mom.
You see this right here?
Okay,
that's
good.
recording right there.
And that's recording you
Do me
too.
a favor. Calm down.
Don't drive my for shit.
Calm down.
She's trying to grab my wallet.
Calm down.
She's trying
I'm
to
trying
rob
to make
me.
sure you don't have any weapons.
Stop.
Calm down.
Take you where you going and get out. All right. Yeah. Stop. Hey, can you get my phone? Call my lawyer. I'm not doing nothing. Stop before you get hurt. Yeah. Stop. All right. I see you. I know him. I know him. I know him. I know him.
It's cleared.
I know him.
Ocala 7090 10416.
They're in the wrong. Yeah, my bag and my phone right here.
We got it.
So who's the victim?
She tried to run me over.
The white Jeep Compass.
You're good. You're good. No, you're good. You're good.
Him.
Let's put him in the car. And
My camera fell.
that's fine. Where's it at?
Right there.
Go grab it.
Are you done?
I ain't restraining.
All right. You good?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm good.
Listen, I don't want you to have another charge. You understand that, right?
A charge. You ripped me. You grabbed me. I got photo right there. Video footage.
Because I'm telling you to have a seat and you're telling me no. They're accusing you of a crime, saying you're jumping on her car. Okay, but you're detained.
Don't care. I don't say nothing. You're in the wrong. I get a lawyer.
That's fine.
We'll do this again.
That's fine. Widen your stance.
Bro,
Widen your stance.
you gonna let me get in the car like a peaceful citizen, or are you gonna drag me in the car, rip my head off?
Can you relax so we can
Because
make
you
sure you don't
relax.
have any weapons on you?
I don't have weapons on me.
Okay, we need to make sure. We can't take your word for it.
No, it's kind of late since you dragged me into the car with handcuffs on.
I didn't drag you in no car.
Yes, you did. You grabbed my arms. This is on video.
He f***ed his goddamn shirt up, boy. The neck at his shoulder.
Can't have money? Is that an issue too? No. Since you want to take everything else from me, I'm gonna get a lawyer. I'm gonna sue you guys. You're gonna get it.
Have a seat in the
car.
car.
Excuse me.
Alright. When you put the AC on and I'll park it, just go ahead and thank you.
You grab his bag from me.
Okay.
Hey, don't watch this video if you're lazy. Don't watch this
That nigga
video
forgot his
if you're
script.
soft.
He said, hey.
You're awesome. Sorry you had to deal with it too.
And if you need a witness just for her, he was at her door. I mean, going off, like about to bust in her window.
You can see the nasty on my window where he was kissing it and taking his head and banging it on my. Yeah. If my window had been down or if my door had been unlocked, he would have got in after me.
Is there any damage to your car?
No, no. I just know that he flipped out what took place. He was walking in the middle of the road, coming from the mall, and I was turning left to turn into Zaxby's parking lot. Well, he starts waving me to come on. Well, I couldn't go because there was a car coming. And I'm like, and I did just like that. He was like, fuck you, bitch. And I turned around and I was like, you want to start something, little fella? Be careful who you try to start it with. So he
Little fella.
popped right back at him. And when I popped back at him, he blew up. He dropped his book bag up there on the hill. He come down the hill at the Zaxby's. He blew up at me. He was calling me every name in the book, telling me he would kill me. I needed to learn my place in this world. And I didn't know. Oh, he was just... I turned around and I said, you know what? That's okay. That's okay. So I got back in my car, rolled the window up, I locked the door, and I called 911. And I told the lady, I said, listen, you better get somebody over here. I said, because this little boy's pissed, number one. Number two, if I get out of this car, he ain't going to be walking. I said, he's not going to be walking, which I do not have my gun, so I don't carry it in my car for that reason, too. Okay. But he just turned around and just blowing up at me, and I told her, I said, listen.
I don't know, man. I mean, I like the confidence, but that's a big ass nigga.
This is the reason
That's a big ass man.
When they act like that, him doing that, if I would have pulled my gun out, I would have had every right to shoot that little kid for being right in my face, right here, banging his head in my window. Scream everybody out here heard him. And I'm just like, look, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. So I told her, I said, look, I'm going to go over into the Goodwill parking lot so I can get a better description of what he looks like. She said, okay. I got the description and I backed up over there and I said, okay, I'll stay right here in the Goodwill parking lot so that they know exactly where we are. And she was like, okay. She says, I have an officer on the way. And I said, okay. And then I happened to look up and see you. And then he, you know, you went to try to talk to him to do something, and he just, and I said, okay, you better get her some backup real fast because he's fighting with her now.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, don't forget my phone. That has my evidence.
Kilo 1, I'm 97 repeating. 97.
I need that given to him.
97.
So he was mad because you didn't go? When you literally couldn't go? They gotta be, he probably gotta be mad about some more of this shit.
He's fighting with something? Where's the scene her? So he's 10-15 then, besides whatever damages he did to the car. Is there damage on there? They said he was jumping on the car. I'm just saying. Like, no, I'm just saying, like, yeah. I think so. I mean, dented, you gotta fix the denting, you gotta fix I don't know what the extent is. I assume so.
So you said he just started yelling at you, started banging on your car?
Yeah, yeah, because whenever he, when I was going, when I went I can't turn, honey. And he went this way, and when I finally turned, I turned. Well, when I turned, I looked at him, he was like, kid, starts shooting me a bird. He starts cussing me out. He's standing on the top of the hill over there at that moment. And I got out of the car, and I turned around and said, little boy, you don't need to be doing stuff like that. I said, you need to go on. He was like, F you, I'm a grown adult. I can do what I want, blah, 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 blah. I said, whatever. I said, you know what? That's what gets people in trouble right there. You acting stupid like that. And my sister, I was on the phone with, I'll call her back. But I turned around and said, you know what? And he looked at me, and he was bowed up and just started running down the hill.
Towards you?
Yeah, I got in the car, closed it up. He was like, okay. So I called 911 and let them know. So the kids obviously...
I thought you said you wasn't going to be walking if you got out the car.
You might have gotten into your car or that he was going to hurt you?
Oh, yeah. If he got into my car, he would hurt me. I guarantee that. I mean, anybody that was out here in this parking lot could even tell you. He was screaming so loud at me that he was... If he could have gotten my car, he probably would have drugged me out and beat the piss out of me. So, or tried.
I mean, you never know, but it does definitely seem like it.
And you grabbed me, tried to put me in a whole handcuff position, tried to tackle me, and I did not let her do that because I'm not going to let somebody run me to the ground. That is my civil rights. And I have
You got a lawyer, right?
Yes, I will.
Okay, you can tell your lawyer all that.
Street.
All right.
And he's going to tell you that too in court. He's
All
also
right.
going to tell the young lady that if you try to run somebody over in traffic, that is what?
That's why there's a due process, buddy.
Attempted murder.
Okay.
Okay, you don't try to run somebody over with a fucking car.
Okay, we'll get to it. It's a simple thing. When law enforcement comes, all you have to do, or when law enforcement comes, all you have to do is just stop because it's separated now.
I've stopped.
Yeah. So.
I grabbed my bag. I stopped. She jumped on me. She grabbed me. It's on video.
Okay.
Okay.
What's your name, bud?
Sit at court.
Matthew.
And I need a lawyer. That's all I gotta say.
All right.
You assaulted me.
Oh.
You assaulted me.
Matthew, hey, what's your middle name start with?
You go assaulting people randomly?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No.
If somebody calls you on the radio and says there's a potential suspect, you're gonna go tackle him?
No, we detain him until we find out.
After you find out?
Yeah, until we find out. Until we find out. Until we find out. That's the thing, all right? So I don't know what she has. All right. So Matthew, what's your last name, bud?
Matthew Record.
Record?
R-E-C-O-R-D. Record Turundai. I would like to have a conversation with my father.
With your father? How old are you? How old are you?
22 years old.
22 years old?
Yeah, I would like you to contact. I would like to contact my father. I don't want to give you any of this information. I just want my phone, which is on that car that you see against the windshield.
Which car?
The one right there that I was detained on.
This right here?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, what's your date of birth?
You know what's sad? I didn't do anything wrong. Go ahead.
Let me just get this stuff, and then me and you can talk. How's that? You good with that?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
All right.
Turn 22.
2001. All right. Matthew is M-A-T-H-E-W. 2 T's. All right. Cool. And what's your phone number, bud?
Okay, ain't else happening in this bro.
And your address?
Most replayed at the end. All right.
I'm homeless. You're arresting a homeless guy.
You homeless? No, seriously. Like, if you...
There's my bag over there that you guys just threw off me.
Okay.
Tackled me to the ground and handcuffed me and assaulted me without my consent. Or anybody's consent, to be honest. You have right.
So here's the thing, all right?
I have a warrant. I didn't do any criminal action.
So you said you want a lawyer, right?
Well, I have a lawyer. I have a contact. He has a lawyer. He's going to pay for my lawyer. He is a business contact. His name's Ryan McBride.
So here's the thing, all right? Since you asked for a lawyer, I'm gonna read you this. If you want to talk to me afterwards, me and you are good. We can talk. But because you don't want to, All right, buddy.
I just want my phone off that car.
Your phone. I'm gonna get your phone. You just chill right here for me, and then me and you are gonna. If you want to talk later on, just raise your hand, or I mean you can, but just let me know, and I'll come and talk to you.
You told me raise your hand.
All right. I don't know what she's got. The only thing when I got here, she was already they're already into it. So she's trying to. No, she was trying to get him on the ground, and he was resisting.
So maybe resisting. I mean, she's investigating an incident.
The suspect was taken to the county jail on charges of resisting arrest and was held for 42 days.
Damn!
What are your thoughts on his behavior? Was the victim right? Leave your comments below. If you enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe and like buttons, and check out our page for more great content.
42 days, nigga? They had amendment. Damn. I mean, I didn't expect that, but I mean, I ain't going against it.